Welcome to Types and Figures on EBible Fellowship. You know, the Bible is a masterwork which utilizes recorded historical accounts to illustrate and teach things concerning the gospel of God. Now, in the Bible, we read quite a bit about the preparation and the construction and then finally the worship of the house of God. And this was a glorious temple, first built in the days of Solomon. King David long made preparations for its building. An enormous expense went into its construction upon the death of David and then during the reign of his son Solomon. The temple was outwardly magnificent. Everyone was impressed with its splendor, and yet few were aware that in all of its elaborate decorations and costly array, it was all put together by the Lord, simply to paint another picture of the Bible's truth. In other words, the temple was an historical type and figure, an actual building designed to illustrate a truth, just as Christ's parables were words designed to illustrate various truths of God's gospel plan. Now, what did that temple represent? Well, we can discover the answer to that question as we search the Bible for clues, and we find some help in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 6, in verse 16. 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 16 reads, "And what agreement hath the temple of God with the idols? For ye are the temple of the living God, as God hath said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people." It says that the believers are the temple of the living God, and we see some further support for this idea in the book of Hebrews chapter 3, verse 6, where we read, "But Christ as a son over his own house, whose house are we." So from these verses, we learn that spiritually, the Lord views those he saves as being part of his house or temple, and therefore we also understand that the Bible likens God's salvation plan to the construction of the spiritual house of God. And once all those to be saved, the elect, have become saved, the house is then completed and ready for the Spirit of God to enter in and dwell forevermore. You've been listening to Types and Figures, designed to help the Bible student understand more of the spiritual meaning within the pages of the Bible.